3 minutes on the clock here for warm-ups, and then we'll get going as your Eagan Wildcats take on the Blaine Bengals B1 Blue. Here you go, Wildcat fans. Here we are. Championship game for the Owatonna Showdown. Your Eagan Wildcats are in their home whites facing the Blaine Bengals in their away blues. Blue and pink today for the Blaine Bengals. Looks like supporting breast cancer awareness. Your Eagan Wildcats are 3-0 coming into this game on Sunday afternoon. We will have the national anthem before puck. And we're off. Championship game. That's got a nice sound to it. Championship Sunday for Eagan Wildcats. 15 minutes on the clock. Period 1 about to commence. 12:36 p.m. Your starting 5 for Eagan Wildcats. James Morgan, Caden Persia, Colton Browald, Braden Christensen, Stella Costain, and Nico Johnson between the posts. Caden sets the face-off. And the puck is dropped. Eagan comes away with it. Browald battles at the center circle. Drops to Forcia. Forcia up to Browald. Browald works a little magic. Pushes the puck into the offensive corner. Morgan takes a hit deep. Able to get the puck to Forcia. Forcia loses it for a minute. And now Eagan regroups back at center line with Braden Christensen. Christensen up the boards. Forcia chases it. Can't catch up to it. Now here comes Blaine with numbers momentarily, 3-on-2. Great back checking by the Eagan forwards to provide support to Costain and Christensen. Morgan, cross-ice pass to Browald. Nice use of the boards. Browald goes far boards into the corner. Browald looking for Morgan. We got two new defenders, Bidwell and Dushinsky. Bidwell to Dushinsky, DDD pass. Dushinsky up to Everett Sy. Everett Sy, he takes a shot. Glove save by Blaine. Will the face off to the goaltender's right, deep in the Eagan offensive zone. Colin Brott, Graham Prouty, and Everett Sy are the forwards. Bidwell, Dushinsky stay at D. Nico Johnson looking poised and ready. Back in net. Dushinsky, he swings the puck deep into the corner. Attacked by Sy. Sy tries the pinch. Gets it to Prouty. Prouty back down to Sy. Sy, centering opportunity, looking for Brock. Bouncing puck just goes over his stick. Macy Bidwell, she throws it down. Puck flops into traffic. Blaine, they try to come out with the puck. But Prouty and Dushinsky hold the line. Back to Bidwell. Bidwell's going to throw it back to looking for Everett Sy. Sy loses the handle. Here comes Blaine back to center ice. Blaine, nice move getting around Dushinsky. That's a shot that is outside the net. Blaine fans saw the puck hit the net, and we're clearly hoping it was a little bit more on target. Eagan chases down the puck, and their breakout pass just a little bit outside of the outstretched hands of Colin Brott. Eagan's able to get it back in the offensive zone. Tracked down momentarily by Johansson. Johansson can't catch up to it. You got Gannon, Lawrence, Johansson, Christensen, and Costain. Gannon with the puck to the high slot. He gets it back out to center ice, makes Blaine regroup and exit their offensive zone. They dump it off the boards, controlled by Nico. Nico to Costain. Costain using the boards. Gannon provides a little bit of a pick. Back to Lawrence. Blaine's pass a little bit too hard. Nice shot by Braden, controlling the puck momentarily, letting his team catch up. Nico, he's way out of the crease. Puck is loose. Dangerous situation for Eagan Wildcats there as Nico tried to control it. He dove forward, and the puck fell loose, and now there's a shot deflected by Costain. Recovered by Eagan. Eagan tries to exit the zone, unable to do so. Big time shot from the point. Sails high and wide. Puck pops straight to Gannon. Gannon on the near boards. He gets rubbed out. Blaine gets it back to the blue line. A little bit of an elbow to Johansson. He's all right. Gannon's going to change out. Well, it's offside. Blaine will have a face-off in neutral ice, near boards. You got Bidwell, Dushinsky, Forcia, Browald, and Morgan. Forcia takes the face-off, drops it to Morgan. Morgan Can't get it quite to back to Forcia as he gets tied up at the blue line. And Blaine is called for offside, so we'll do it again. Caden takes the draw, flops it back, looking for Dushinsky. A little bit too much muscle on that one as it sails wide into the Eagan defensive corner. Maintained by Blaine. Blaine reverses direction. They're looking for an out pass, looking to hit the point. Sails wide. They're forced to regroup in neutral zone. Breakout pass into the Eagan offensive zone. Successful. Eagan's not putting a lot of pressure on the Blaine Bengals this shift. Jashinsky out to Brovold. Brovold. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Brovold, nice saucer pass, knocked down by Blaine. Gets to Forcia. Forcia, he throws it back down right in front of the net. Blaine is able to clear it. Blaine's got a 2-on-2. Going the other way. They're going to take a shot right from the blue line as that sails way wide. Jashinsky's there. Drops it to Forcia. All right, there's a penalty drawn by Forcia. So Eagan will go on the power play with 10:02 remaining in the first period. Your score is 0-0. They are not tracking shots on net, though Eagan has not had a whole lot of opportunities thus far, and Nico's had a couple nice saves. So you got Cy, Prouty, Brott, Christensen, and Costain. Prouty is set to take the face-off. Penalty of 1 minute 30 is up on the board. Blaine wins the face-off, tries to exit the zone. Christensen holds the blue line. Cy comes over, tries to backhand it past to Prouty. Prouty, his shot from the corner. Good save by the Blaine Bengals. They're able to exit the zone. Nice back check by Eagan and Everett Cy. Everett Cy drops it to Prouty. Prouty looking for Christensen. So we will have a whistle as the penalty clock did not start. So still 1:30 on the penalty clock, 9:29 on the game clock. So there should be about 58 seconds left on the penalty clock. And let's see what they do. Yep, there it is, 59 seconds. They must be watching the stream also. Here we go. Everett Cy, Graham Prouty, Braden Christensen, Stella Costain, and Colin Brott. Short-handed shot, slides through the slot. As Blaine, they're able to hold the offensive zone, even though this is an Eagan Wildcat power play. Picked up by Christensen. Christensen looking for Cy. Cy drops it back to Prouty. Prouty gets it to the center ice. Blaine holds on to it. Nice job by Colin Brott. Took the puck right to his shins to knock it the other way, and here comes Graham Prouty. Graham Prouty is able to cross the blue line. Everett Cy tries to pick it up, knocked away by Blaine. Blaine pushes it back to center ice. Eagan's forced to regroup. Turnover at the red line. Prouty pinches and holds the boards. Comes over with the puck. He comes wide. He's going to take a shot from the circle. Slides right through the crease as Johansson's are crashed in the net. Tried to get a piece of that one. A little bit of a hold there along the far boards, but Everett Cy may have gotten away with one. So you got Bidwell, Dushinsky, Prouty, Gannon, and Johansson. Blaine controls the puck at center ice. Turnover. Tipped away by Johansson. Eagan presses their offensive zone. Gannon along the far wall. He tips it back for the defense. Defense was cut off by a Blaine player as we're able to shovel it down low. Blaine controls it in their own corner. The power play is over. We're now back at full strength. Puck sneaks past Dushinsky, a Blaine player, had a one-on-none, and Dushinsky, great play, just puts his body in him a little bit. Blaine passes back, looking for a rushing forward, and no one was there to support, so the puck sailed free back to the neutral zone. Blaine throws it deep. Braden Christensen to collect the puck. Christensen looking to slide it up the boards. He runs into traffic momentarily. Blaine, a little bit of a floater to the other side of the ice. Now we got Forcia battling with Lawrence. Lawrence, Gannon, and Bidwell are off. You got Costain, Christensen, Forcia, Brobold, and Morgan. Well, on the near boards, you got Forcia Morgan battling for the puck. Drops it back for Christensen. Christensen. There's two Blaine players there and not much help. Eagan fortunate that the puck bounced out on the red line, picked up by Caden Forcia. Now Forcia, he trips. Loses an edge maybe. Drops it to Morgan. Morgan backhand pass looking for Brobold. Brobold can't catch up to it. Too many sticks in the path. And here comes Blaine. Blaine's got a 1-on-2. Nice stick by Stella Costain. Stella Costain, she knocks it away. She's going to take it herself. It's a 1-on-4. Stella Costain, she shoots that goal off of the Blaine player. She still has the puck behind the net, centering pass. Just gets tipped and hits the back of the goalpost as Blaine comes away with it. Great job by Stella getting back on defense. Knocked away by Brobold. Back to center ice. Brobold again takes it off the boards. Makes Blaine collect the puck at their own blue line. They throw it up ice. And that'll be an icing if it gets to the blue line. Go, go, go. Red line, sorry. And now we have an icing. So we will come back down into the the Blaine defensive zone here at the Owatonna rink, the Four Seasons Center. The puck drop will be to the right of the Blaine goaltender. We've got Prouty, Brott, Bidwell, Sy, and Dushinsky. Prouty playing center. He's going to take this face off. He drops it to Sy. Sy right back to Prouty. Prouty through the crease. Oh, nice shot. Pad save by Blaine. Their exit pass stopped by Dushinsky. Dushinsky throws it back into the center of the zone. Brott, Sy, and Prouty all battle for it. Prouty comes away with it. Prouty along the top circle. He's going to toss it back to the defense. And Dushinsky, he throws it down, taken away by Blaine. A lot of blue jerseys there. Bidwell holds the blue line momentarily. Knocked around between two Blaine players. Blaine wanted a trip. I think that was a borderline. No call coming. Blaine dumps it back deep into the Eagan defensive zone. Picked up by Dushinsky. Dushinsky turns it around. Does a little magic and backhand pass to Brott. Brott up ice, back to center zone. It was tipped by Blaine, so no icing. Everett Sy is there to apply pressure. Everett Sy cuts him off back behind the net. James Lawrence through the slot, tries to get a shot on net, does not get through traffic. Johansson down to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to cross it for Sy. Now there's a shot to Johansson. Big time save, nice rebound. Lawrence was there, gets pushed down out in front of the net as Blaine's able to clear the zone all the way down the ice. Stella Costain and Braden Christensen. There's Costain's shot off the net, off the helmet of the Blaine goalie. She's there to collect the rebound, and that backhand shot slides harmless behind the Blaine goaltender. We got Gannon, Johansson, and Lawrence. Lawrence battling in front of the net. Gannon takes it and tries to clear it back, taken away by Blaine. Blaine's got a 1-on-2. Now it's a 1-on-1. Bidwell gets beat. Nice job by Christensen. Christensen, nice little poke check, gets it back into the Eagan corner. Christensen. Big hit by Lawrence. No call. Christensen comes away with the puck. He's got Gannon by his side. It's a 2-on-4. Christensen just takes it deep in the offensive zone. As we've now got Forcia, Brovold, and Bidwell. Forcia at the point. Can't get it down into the offensive zone deep. Christensen coming off the ice for Dushinsky. There's a shot on net from center ice. And Blaine, they're just going to cover it, so we'll have a face-off to the goaltender's right, down in the Blaine defensive zone. 3:12 remaining in the first period. Morgan, Brovold, Forcia, Bidwell, and Jashinsky on the ice. Forcia takes the face-off. Again, you see the two forward near side setup in the offensive zone. Face-off. Shot Forcia from the side board. Rebound is right in front. Morgan gets taken out of the play. Pushed away. Nice defensive stop by Blaine. Puck pops up to the top blue line. Jashinsky tries to get it low. Forcia battles. Blaine, they try to get it out off of that Blaine player. Oh, good shot! Blaine tipped it almost right into their own net. Bidwell holds his own momentarily. She has it at the blue line. She gets it to Morgan. Morgan. He's going to throw it down behind the Blaine net. Chased by Brovold. Brovold catches up to along the far boards. Morgan drops it right back into the corner. Eagan showing signs of life at the end of the first period. Forcia to Brovold. Brovold looking to center it. Puck rolls off of his stick. Now we got a breakout by Blaine. Blaine comes left. A little deep, went back right. That gave Eagan time to get back on defense. Their outlet pass taken away by Brovold. Brovold comes up. He's got Forcia. Saucer pass just behind Forcia on the near boards. Forcia, he's going to throw it deep as Eagan gets a change. So you got Brott on the ice, Costain, Christensen, Everett Sy. Nice shot by Forcia. Tied up two Blaine players until Brott got there. Brott got there, slid it right in front of the net, but no one was there to help. Christensen trying to hold the blue line. Holds it momentarily. And now here comes Nico out. He sticks it wide, looking for Everett Sy. Sy looking for Brott. Blaine maintains possession. Christensen applies pressure. Sella's there to help. Nice poke check by Sella Costain. As she knocks it away, drops it to Sy. Sy. Out to Blaine. Blaine gets a shot. Does not get through the zone as Everett Sy knocks it away. It's Everett Sy. Colin Brott's going to get a change. So Everett Sy comes near boards. He stops it. Just circle. He goes to take a shot. He gets turned around. Proudy. He's on the ice. Little extracurriculars there. So you got Johansson, Proudy, Sy, Christensen, and Costain. Offside Eagan. We'll have a neutralized drop. 52 seconds remaining in this first period. Score is still knotted at 0. They are now tracking shots on goal. Eagan Wildcats out shooting Blaine Bengal 6-0. So that just shows you the second half of the first period. The Eagan energy really ramped up, and they were getting some nice scoring opportunities. Blaine clears their zone all the way down the length of the ice for icing. We'll come back down into the Blaine defensive zone. Again, you got Gannon, Johansson, Bidwell, Jashinsky, and James Lawrence. Simon Johansson takes the face-off, drops it back to Jashinsky. Jashinsky, he throws it down low. That goes all the way through and on net. Gannon's there to clean up. Scores! Ray Gannon's there for the rebound and just goes up and over the goaltender and hits the far side of the net. Nice low angled shot. Puts Eagan up 1-0 with 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Gannon, Johansson, Lawrence, Jashinsky, Bidwell. Jashinsky picks up the puck after the face-off. Exit pass taken away by Blaine. Blaine gets it back to Jashinsky. Jashinsky coming near side of the ice. Johansson gets rubbed out along the near boards. That's a shot. That's inside post. That looked like a goal to me. Nico had a hard time getting it. They're going to say no goal. Oh. And maybe that was a goal, but he took the penalty before. So Blaine Blaine goes into the box. Eagan goes back on the power play. Did anyone see what the penalty was? Christian?
Yeah, they hit one of us in the head.
Oh, all right. We'll call that a high stick. High stick to the head. Okay. So prior to the goal, high stick to the head. He'll go up for 1 minute and 30 seconds. 16 seconds remaining in the first period. So we'll end the period on a power play as Forcia takes the faceoff, gets to Morgan. You got Morgan, Brovold, Forcia, Bidwell, and Jashinsky. Blaine looking to exit the zone. Not able to do so. Bidwell holds it 3 seconds. Forcia tries to take a shot on net, and that sails wide. As the first period comes to a close, Eagan Wildcats 1, Blaine Bengals 0. We will have 1 minute and 14 seconds on the power play when we come back. Here we are back, so the second period, 15 minutes on the clock. 1:14 remaining on the power play. Eagan Wildcats again in their home white, skating right to left. The Blaine Bengals in their way blues, skating left to right. To start off the second period, you've got Braden Christensen, Sally Costain, Caden Forcia, Colton Brovold, and James Morgan. Scoring opportunity there as the puck gets tossed right in the middle of the Eagan offensive zone. Brovold gets snuffed out through the crease, unable to get a shot on net. Blaine pops out back to neutralize. Sally Costain is able to throw it right back down to the offensive zone. Egan's a little slow to react. 3 forwards huddling against the blue line. Nice job by James Morgan sealing that. His shot deflected at the far circle. Now he rebounds it, gets it again, right into the chest protector of another Blaine Bengal. Christensen, Costain back, 2-on-2. Blaine Bengal's opportunity to come near circle. Centering shot. Nice job, Braden. Christensen there to clear the trash. Nice to the Brovold. Brovold, he takes a shot on that right through the high slot, and that's going to fly wide. Egan's going to change up a little bit. You got Everett Sy. Jashinsky throws it back in the offensive zone. You got Jashinsky, Bidwell, Prouty, Brott, and Sy. Prouty to Sy. Sy, he shoots, goes 5-hole, and the puck slides in! Everett Sy puts Eagan up 2-0 over the Blaine Bengals. 13:33 remaining in the second period. That will nullify the power play. So we're back at 5-on-5. Jashinsky, Bidwell, Brott, Prouty, and Sy. Prouty with the assist. Now Prouty wins the face-off. He takes it left. Looking to cross it to Sy. He runs into some Bengal traffic. Brott throws it back down low. Sy recovers it. His shot flutters through, gets to the goalie. Goalie wisely covers it. Sort of a face-off. Deep inside the Blaine defensive zone. Just to their goaltender's right. Gannon down on the ice. His shot, the high slot, wide right. Johansson, Gannon, Lawrence, Costain, and Christensen. Eagan throws it deep behind the Blaine net. Gannon is there to recover it. Gannon looking for Costain, gets knocked away by Blaine. Blaine comes up the near boards. Blaine gets past Costain. Christensen's there to provide support. Centering opportunity. Nice job by James Lawrence. Simon Johansson. Simon Johansson slides in, tries to knock away that pass, ends up sliding right into Nico. They're both okay. Net comes off, so the face-off to Nico's right. Down in the Eagan defensive zone. Brovold, Morgan, Forcia, Bidwell, Jashinsky will change out and come on the ice. Oh, they're changing it up. It is now to Nico Johnson's left. Forcia ready to take the face-off. He pops it back to Brovold. Brovold up along the near boards looking for Forcia. Forcia just takes a shoulder, gets knocked down. Brovold gets it over to Jashinsky. Jashinsky up to center ice. Brovold, nice pressure. Great job by Forcia to knock it away. Gets to James Morgan. Morgan down low for Forcia. Forcia gets tied up. Both players go down. Eagan looking to get it to Bidwell. Bidwell takes it. Her shot on net. Deflected just wide. I don't think the Blaine goalie thought that would get through. He did. Caden holds the zone, gets to James Morgan. James Morgan takes it around. And this is going to be a Blaine penalty for hooking as Forcia gets taken down when he threw it back into the offensive zone. So Eagan Wildcats with 11:49 remaining in the second period will go back on the power play. Christensen, Costain, Brott, Prouty, and Everett Sy. Prouty back to Costain. Costain, her shot doesn't get through. Blaine's able to clear the zone. Stella, drop pass to Christensen. Christensen skates past it momentarily. Recovers it, gets it up to Brott. Brott, he throws it deep back behind the Blaine net. Picked up by Everett Sy. Everett Sy in the corner. Battles. Prouty's there to help. Puck pops free to Blaine. Blaine comes up ice with a head of steam. Costain says no, thank you. She knocks it away. Gets it back to neutral zone. Passes it to Colin Brott. Brott dances at the lower circle. He decides just to dump it. Everett Sy, Graham Prouty are now on the ice. Braden holds the blue line. Prouty's there to support. Puck pops free to neutral ice. James Lawrence has now entered the playing field. James Lawrence, nice job. He's got the puck far boards. He's tries a shoulder pass up to Simon Johansson. Doesn't get through. Johansson applies pressure. Blaine's able to saucer over the stick to their rushing forward on the right wing. Braden Christensen, great poke check, gets it across to Lawrence. Lawrence up ice to Johansson. Johansson, he gets tied up at the blue line. 2 seconds remaining on the power play, so now it's 5-on-5 as the power play is over. And Egan's got Gannon, Lawrence, Jashinsky, Bidwell, and Forcia. That's offside. Blaine, so the neutralized drop, near side. Jashinsky, Bidwell, Brovold, Forcia, Morgan. Forcia takes the faceoff, gets it to James Morgan. James Morgan, nice slide pass to Colton Brovold. Brovold, near side circle. His centering pass gets through to the goalie. That's a pad save. Recovered by Blaine. Blaine, exit pass, gets out to Bidwell. Bidwell pops up in the air for Caden Forcia. Forcia down to Morgan. Morgan, centering pass, gets knocked away by Blaine. Brovold catches up to it. He reverses it. There it is. They will call it a good goal. Looks like Kevin Forcia puts the third goal up on the board for Eagan Wildcats as they just battled it out. Eagan doing a really good job of just being in front of the net, causing a little bit of chaos, getting rebounds, that extra effort, and the puck just slid through the goalie not able to cover it before it found its way past that little red line. Brovold may have gotten away with a little bit of a trip there behind the referee. Costain comes up with the puck, her shot off the shoulder blade of one of the Blaine defenders. So you get Costain, Christensen, Brovold, Morgan, Forcia. Costain recovers the puck near boards, taken away by Blaine. Blaine right through the crease. They've got a shot. Oh, Forcia on his belly. Blocks that shot. Costain then clogs the crease and able to knock that wide. That's a shot. Big time one. Key save. Nico Johnson. I don't know how he got his leg out. That looked like a goal. But taken away by Nico. What a great job. Puck is loose. Battling. There's a shot from Forcia. Forcia can't get the traffic. Hits several bodies. Blaine protecting their goalie. Pop it back out to neutral ice. Christensen. Now we're going to get it, and they are going to call icing. So we'll come back into the Blaine defensive zone. Eagan gets a fresh 5 as Bidwell, Jashinsky, Sy, Brott, and Graham enter the game. 8:24 remaining in the second period. The Wildcats out shooting the Blaine Bengals 8-2. Although realistically it's probably closer to 8-4. I think they've missed a couple of shots. Understandable. The last one was a flurry of activity right in front of Nico Johnson. Bidwell holds the blue line. Sy and Brott are there to support. Blaine just muscles it past. We're on the far boards to take possession of the puck. Prouty. Nice strong body along the boards. Brott comes away with it. Brott, that shot. Loose momentarily. Nice shot by Colin Brott. Eventually covered by Blaine. So Eagan will get an offensive face-off. As Dushinsky, Bidwell, Gannon, Johansson, and Lawrence are on the ice. Lawrence looking for Gannon. Broken stick for Blaine. Gannon applies pressure on the far board. See how it skates it. Blaine just does a quick turnaround. Changes direction. Gannon comes back to support. Bidwell, Dushinsky back on DS, a 2-on-2. Blaine centering opportunity. That's a shot. Just sails wide right. Christensen back behind the Eagan net. Picked up by Gannon. Gannon tries to clear the zone. Gets out to the point. And Blaine, Forcia is there. Tries to get it out of the zone. And now James Lawrence does. Lawrence to Forcia. Again, Lawrence, Forcia, Gannon, all right there. Puck pops free to Lawrence. Lawrence, he's going to drop it deeper to the Eagan offensive zone as Brovold and Morgan enter the ice. Pass to the point. Falls to Blaine. And Christensen battles at the center line. Now the puck comes free, and Estella Costain grabs it. She's going to reverse directions behind the Eagan net. 6:29 remaining in the second period. Stella looking for a great outlet pass to Forcia. That pass gets intercepted as one of the Blaine wings predicted that pass. Blaine shot just wide right. There were 3 Blaine players, no Eagan player. There's a shot, there's a goal. The Blaine Bengals are on the net, on the board. So that first shot was wide right. Like I said, 3 Blaine Bengals were down between themselves and Nico. No other Eagan player was around. And they're passed back right through this Right to the crease. Nice pickup and shot in the open net as Nico was sliding to his left. Nothing you can do about that as a goalie, but you really hope that the defenders would be there to clear out the crease. So let's hope that the rest of this game, Eagan tightens it up and continues to play with high energy. Got Bidwell, Dashinsky, Brott, Prouty, and Cy. Bidwell, nice job. Reverses direction back behind her own net. Gets out to Cy. Cy battles on the far boards. Bidwell's there to help. Bidwell looking for open ice. Pops it free to the center. And now she comes away with it. Great job by Bidwell to stay with it. Brott's there to help. Brott to Prouty. Prouty. He's just going to throw it softly into their offensive zone. Picked up by Blaine. Blaine. 2-on-2 shot from the top circle. Right into the breadbasket of Nico Johnson. So you can't really trust the shots on goal, and that's okay. So I'm not going to play what the disparity is anymore because I don't think that they're really keeping track either way, which is okay. 5:26 remaining in the second period. Eagan Wildcats 3. The Blaine Bengals 1. Blaine, what a great scoring opportunity there as they center the pass. Backhand shot just sailed wide of the net. Here comes Will Gannon on an odd man rush. Will to the near circle offensive zone. Skates it back in front of the net, tries to center it. Hits the back of the post. Gannon again right in front. His shot deflected wide right. So you got Costain, Christensen, Lawrence shot! Stick save, Blaine. Johansson's there. He tries to knock it to Gannon. Blaine comes away with it. Stella Costain. She's been so solid all day. Great poke check. Knocks that back into the neutral ice so that Brovold and Forcia can catch up to it. So you got Brovold, Forcia, Morgan, Christensen, and Costain. Forcia may have gotten away with one there. Again, could have gone out of the way. Nice centering pass just behind the Russian centerman for Blaine. Rebounded. Brovold looking for Forcia. Forcia takes a dive, holding the offensive zone. Brovold catches up to it along the near boards. Brovold. I believe Eagan's going to take a penalty. All right, Eagan. Looks like James Morgan. Is he going to the box? Let's see what the call is. Nope, Caden Forcia goes to the sin bin for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And the call is cross-check. So your Eagan Wildcats at the disadvantage with 4:01 remaining in the second period. You've got Bidwell, Cy, Prouty, and Jashinsky. Blaine takes it up top after the faceoff. Their shot right through. Great scoring opportunity by the Blaine Bengals. Foiled by Nico Johnson as the puck slides free, and he's able to cover. So we'll have another faceoff in the Eagan offensive zone, defensive zone. Prouty. Blaine wins the faceoff, knocks it back to their defense. They take a shot very wide left, just pokes it back in the corner. Picked up momentarily by Prouty. Prouty along the boards, looking for side, doesn't get through the left wing. The left wing rotates around. Nice pass to the top of the post. Shot does not get through traffic. Graham covers it, drops it to himself, and takes on the near boards. He's going to skid it to the red line and wisely just dumps it back behind the Blaine net. 46 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for Eagan Wildcats. Blaine, outlet pass to center ice. 2-on-2 opportunity. Centering pass, that's a shot. Glove save, Nico. .34 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Eagan Wildcats. 3:05 remaining in the second period. Score is 3, Eagan, 1, Blaine. Simon Johansson takes the faceoff. Johansson to Costain. You got Costain, Gannon, Christensen, and Johansson. Costain takes it all the way down. Backhand shot! Oh, Stella Costain! Took it end to end. Eagan goes up 4-1 on a short-handed goal as Stella Costain takes the pass from Simon Johansson off the face-off, comes right down near boards, skates right through the mid-slot, goes to the left, goes for a backhand, goes up and over the goal as he really dropped down. You got Gannon, Lawrence, Costain, and Christensen. Gannon steps in front of that puck. Johansson puts it right back to center ice. Nice job by Christensen, poking it right out of the Eagan defensive zone momentarily. Blaine has to regroup. Their centering pass knocked away by Eagan. Picked up by Christensen. Christensen off the boards, looking for Gannon. We're now even strength, 5-on-5. The penalty is over. Caden Forcia is on the ice, near side of the boards. Skates up to the blue line. He's going to dump it back behind the Blaine net. 2:12 remaining on the clock for the second period. You've got Morgan, Forcia, Dushinsky, Bidwell, and Brovold. Oh, wow. Good opportunity. Brovold to Forcia on net. Rebound by Morgan does not go in. And that'll be Caden Forcia with a check. So Caden Forcia likes the penalty box a little bit too much. He wants to go back. I blame Patrick. Must be too friendly in the penalty box. 1:51 remaining in the second period. Eagan Wildcats go back on the penalty kill for 1:30. So once the penalty kill is over, Eagan will have 21 seconds of 5-on-5 hockey before the end of the second period. These 15-minute periods are really wearing on both these teams. However, the energy seems really high, which is great. Shot by Blaine. A little bit wide, glove save by Nico. So Nico's going to slow it down. We'll have a face-off in the lower right-hand circle to Nico's left. Got Christensen, Costain, got Morgan, and Brovold sets the face-off. Blaine wins the face-off, knocks it near boards. Costain's there. That was close. I don't know if that was an offside or not, but they'll call it offside. Full face-off here, neutralized just to the right of the center line on the Eagan defensive side. Brovold tries to knock it back towards the near boards, taken up and controlled by Blaine. And now Christensen, nice little poke out to Brovold. Brovold center ice. Brovold goes near boards. Centering opportunity knocked away by Blaine. Blaine's outlet pass here by James Morgan. Oh, right to the low slot, and Brovold just a little bit too much mustard as it pops out to Blaine. Blaine slides around. Christensen knocks him around, and then the puck is loose through the crease. Nico Johnson sees it, covers it. Well, the face-off to Nico's right with 35 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. As you've got Colin Brock, Graham Prouty, Macy Bidwell, and Otto Dushinsky. Many apologies. You missed a very exciting second period. Not sure when the audio went out. My apologies. We are now coming back in the third period. Wildcats 4. The Blaine Bengals 1. And those of you at home, I apologize. I think that the video is working. So what you have seen is you see that the Eagan Wildcats took a couple late penalties in the second period, able to stave off the Blaine Bengals. As we are now back at 5-on-5. You got Christensen, Costain, Gannon, Johansson, and Lawrence. Simon Johansson takes the face-off, ends up on Christensen's stick. Christensen throws it down low. Johansson applies pressure behind the Blaine net. Blaine throws it up ice, looking for their center. Back and forth. Nice job by Christensen and Gannon, taking the puck, getting up to James Lawrence. James Lawrence, centering pass for Simon Johansson. Johansson, he tries to corral the puck. He runs into traffic. Costain controls the puck at center ice. Now she's going to throw it down. That will be an icing. So we'll come back down to the Eagan defensive zone. Should be to Nico's left. As you have Brovold doing a little Michael Jackson dance. Like it. Caden Forcia, James Morgan, Otto Dushinsky, Macy Bidwell, and of course, the ever strong, ever powerful Nico Johnson between the pipes. Forcia takes the face off, pushes it wide. Blaine, right winger, he wraps it around back by the Eagan net. Blaine collects it back in the low corner, pops it out to their defense. Their defender tries to throw it back down to the low post, taken away by Macy Bidwell. Macy Bidwell, she takes it up to the red line, passes up to James Morgan. James Morgan comes around back behind the Blaine net, looking for Brovold. Brovold runs into traffic, can't corral that puck, and Blaine comes away with it. Blaine up ice to Otto Dushinsky. Dushinsky tries to clear the zone, and he is able to do so. Caden Forcia tracks it down. But Blaine's able to take it away, and Blaine brings it back into the Eagan defensive zone. Blaine skates right through 3 Eagan Wildcats to the right of the net. Shot wide. Picked up by Bidwell behind the net. Bidwell up the near boards looking for James Morgan. James Morgan waiting for it. James Morgan up to center ice. Controlled by Blaine. Eagan Wildcat fans wanted a high stick call. It was a little bit too close to call. Everett Size on the ice with Christensen and Costain, Brott, and Prouty. Everett gets turned around. Prouty's there to pick him up. Prouty. Holds off the Blaine rush momentarily. Now Christensen's on it. Battles in the corner. Christensen up to Cy. Gets his stick on it along the near boards. Puck pops free to Blaine. Blaine shot high, wide. Blaine outlet pass to their defense. They're able to hold the zone momentarily. Stella Costain, she pops it free to Colin Brott. Colin Brott. He's got Everett Side, right to the height. Right to the slot. Side, his shot gets blocked, tipped away. Great sequence by the Wildcats. Blaine comes away with it on the far board. Stella Costain, she takes him out. Blaine wanted a penalty. No penalty coming. That's offside. Blaine will have a neutralized drop. Just left side of the circle. Blaine, both teams get a fresh set of legs on the ice. Jashinsky, Bidwell, Gannon, Lawrence, and Johansson. Johansson takes the face-off looking for James Lawrence. Slides past him to Jashinsky. Jashinsky up the boards looking for a streaking James Lawrence. Couldn't get through the Blaine defenders. Again, Jashinsky backhand back to center ice. Gannon's rushing towards it. Gannon is going to be offside. Puck just bounced right over Gannon's stick, otherwise he would have been off to the races. Instead we get an offside call. So the face-off. Neutralized, far side. Same 5 is on the ice. Simon Johansson set to take the face-off. Johansson looking for Gannon. Slides all over the near boards as Macy Bidwell's there. to knock it back to Gannon. Gannon. Nifty little move of the blue line. Pass out to Johansson. Johansson mishandles it. Johansson throws it deep into the far corner. Lawrence pops up for Bidwell. Bidwell. She takes a shot for the circle. Pad save. Blaine. Blaine. Exit pass. And it's a 1-on-1. 2-on-1 now for Blaine. Blaine comes around. Beats Dashinsky. Goes wide right. The shot. Pad save. Nico. Great job by Dashinsky to come back. And Johansson to pop free. Gannon clears out to Lawrence up at the top. Collected and pushed back out to neutral ice. Nice opportunity. Caden Forcia looking for Morgan with the Broval. Now Blaine controls it back to center ice. The 3-on-3. Blaine trying to push the offensive zone. Getting a little frustrated by the three defenders. Broval tries to make a move at the top circle. He's thwarted by the Blaine defense. Blaine, outlet pass, held in by Everett Sy, but just for a second. Colton Broval says, you know what? Nah, I got this. Takes to the blue line, throws it deep as Eagan gets a change. So you got Bidwell and Jashinsky, Brott, Sy, and Prouty. Sy to Brott. Brott makes a move at the lower circle. It's Brott 1-on-1. Oh, Brott tries to take a shot. Just gets it nudged off his stick. Great opportunity by Colin Brott for an odd man rush. And now Blaine, they're able to exit the zone. They come right side circle. They get it. His shot. Fans on it. Graham Prouty. I think Graham Prouty made him a little bit nervous. He popped his head up, missed the puck. Now Eagan comes away with it. Puck's the blue line. Puck is free and back. A little miscommunication there by your Eagan defense. Bidwell. Otto Dashinsky. Otto Dashinsky will go to the sin bin for 1 minute 30 seconds, 8:48 remaining in the third period. I keep losing audio. I'll watch the light. Apologize. Corsia, Brovold, Morgan, and Christensen. There's a trip. As now Blaine will go. And it's a 4-on-4, almost for the full 130, as that was just immediately after Otto Dashinsky took his. So we'll have a difference of 3 seconds on the penalties. We'll have a face-off deep in the Eagan offensive zone. You got Morgan, Forcia, Christensen, and Costain. Forcia takes the face-off, tries to drop it back to Morgan, then to Costain. Costain, she throws it down in the center of the slot. Picked up by Morgan. Morgan shoots. He can't get full stick on it. The puck is free. Momentarily got behind the goaltender, and then Blaine does a fantastic job of throwing it just wide. That'll be offside. As Christensen catches up to it, tries to hold the offensive zone, catches up to the blue line. The puck just squirted just a few inches further. He's not able to hold the line. So we've got 8:23 in the third period. Eagan Wildcats 4, Blaine Bengals 1. In the O-Town Forcia takes the face-off. Blaine picks up. They come with speed. Nice pass or nice shot rather. Goes right to Nico. Pad save. Eagan tries to exit the zone, unable to do so. Blaine holds it in. Stella Costain wisely comes up to the red line. She dumps it deep. Eagan gets some fresh legs as for Sia. He applies pressure. Still 4-on-4. Christensen, the far corner, to Brovold. Brovold off the wall. These 15-minute periods are killer on the Mike's battery life. Brovold along the far boards. It's a 2-on-3. His shot wide behind the net. Caden Garcia tries to apply pressure. Blaine, nice outlet pass to center ice. Back behind the Eagan net. Picked up by Macy Bidwell. Bidwell to Prouty. Prouty. He steps on the puck. Falls. Gets it to Brovold. Brovold. Far boards. Backhand pass. Looking for Brott on the other side of the goalie. Can't get in the Blaine net. They're able to come out with the puck to center ice. Jasinski on the defense. Great centering pass. Blaine had a huge prime scoring opportunity. Big time save by Nico Johnson. That shot off the glove of the Blaine goalie. Now their outlet pass is a 1-on-1. Braden Christensen versus wide, falls off the stick. Now Everett Sy, he's able to come off. He shoots wide left. Bidwell tries to hold the blue line. Comes away with it. There comes Otto Jasinski. Jasinski to the red line. He's going to try to just dump it. Applies pressure. Blaine's off to the races. They get a fast break opportunity. Their shot saved by Nico. Goes up and over Nico into the crease. And it slides just barely. His Lawrence. And will get comes over. Goes down the ice and he shoots, goes high left corner for his second goal. Puts Eagan at 5-1, 5:15 remaining in the third period.
Okay. Oh, it's weird. I just charged you this.
It's okay. It's a long game. All right, here we are. Eagan on the offensive zone again. Their centering pass sails wide right through to the Eagan defender. Eagan's outlet pass to Christensen. Christensen back up ice looking for James Morgan. We're now 5-on-5. All penalties have been cleared. James Morgan, it's a 1-on-3. He gets knocked around right through the high slot as Blaine's able to clear the zone. Christensen, or I'm sorry, Jasinski holds up, waiting for his buddies. To Forcia. So you got Forcia, Brovold, Morgan, Christensen, and Jasinski. Blaine pops the puck back behind the Eagan red line. Forcia surveys the ice. Finds Brovold. Brovold. He's going to tip it into the Eagan offensive zone.
Is the audio good now?
That's a shot by Graham Prouty. Knocked wide. So Macy Bidwell's on the ice with Jasinski, Prouty, Everett Sy, and Colin Brock. Blaine doing their best battle down low. They control the puck back behind the Eagan net. Off the boards to himself. Back to the D, high slot, deflected by Colin Brott. Brott drops it to this Dashinsky. Dashinsky near boards. Skates through traffic. Centering pass right to Prouty. Prouty leaving it for other side, post. Oh, bounces out. Nice scoring opportunity by your Eagan Wildcats. Prouty back to Costain. Costain, she's gonna throw it up ice. That is an icing. As a referee, I could go either way, as Blaine totally stopped skating, so didn't try to get there. Probably could have gotten there. So we'll come back into the Eagan defensive zone. 3:07 remaining in the third period. Once again, this is the Owatonna Showdown championship game. The Eagan Wildcats versus the Blaine Bengals B1 Blue. Your Eagan Wildcats take the face-off deep in their own zone. Johansson, Gannon, Costain, Christensen, and Lawrence. Costain comes up along the boards, drops it to Gannon. Gannon, man, he just floated it. Rebound, puck is loose. A little bit of poking there at the end, but Blaine was able to hold on to it. We'll have a face-off, 2:49 remaining in the third period. Johansson sets it to the face-off. We'll have Lawrence and Gannon on the near side. Simon, Johansson to Lawrence. Lawrence pops it back looking for Gannon. Taken away by Blaine. Costain up the boards, back to neutral ice. Again, Costain, he tries to take a shot. She tries to take a shot on net, gets blocked. Blaine, they've got a floater. Christensen's doing his best to stay on him. Eagan does not want to give up any late game fast breaks. Bidwell's on the ice with Christensen. Blaine's outlet pass, picked up by Bidwell, tipped by Blaine. Blaine's forced to recover the puck back behind their own net. Eagan changes out. Jashinsky's on the ice. So it's Jashinsky, Bidwell, Forcia, Brovold, Morgan. Forcia with the puck. Right down the center ice. His shot. The top circle deflected. Outlet pass. Skates just a little bit higher than Blaine could get. But then they block it and go down the other side of the ice. Nice back check by Jashinsky and Forcia. Forcia along the near boards. Backhand pass looking for Morgan or Brovold. Brovold comes away with it with Morgan's help. Brovold, his backhand shot deflected wide by Blaine. Centering opportunity deflected off the skate of a Blaine player. Out to the right winger. Right winger's going to come in deep. Cut off by Jashinsky, allowing Forcia to pick up the puck. Exit pass. Intercepted by Blaine. Nico with another stick save. Puck is free, puck is loose. That shot tipped high and wide. Jashinsky tries to take it back in his own net. Blaine battling. Brovold tries to clear the puck. It's taken away at the blue line. 49 seconds remaining. Blaine showing a lot of fight here in the last few minutes of the game. Jashinsky can't control the puck. Forcia is there to help. Pops out to Brovold. Brovold. 32 seconds remaining. Pops it back to neutral ice. Makes Blaine regroup. Stella Costain and Braden Christensen are on. A little bit of a collision back behind the play. And Costain takes the player out at the center ice. 13 seconds remaining in the Eagan offensive zone. Costain, drop pass looking for Graham Prouty. That'll be an offside. 6 seconds remaining. Eagan Wildcats 5-1 here in the Owatonna Showdown. Eagan fans starting to celebrate, realizing that this game might be out of hand or out of reach for the Blaine Bengals. Eagan Wildcats set to take their first championship of the 2024-2025 season. And there they go! Eagan Wildcats take the championship of the Owatonna Showdown! Final score of 5-1 over the Blaine Bengals. What a hard-fought tournament for these Eagan Wildcats. They played 4 very solid, very long games as a team. Just amazing. Absolutely incredible. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'm sure they'll celebrate this one all week. Thanks, Sean.
How do they plan on figuring out whose glove is which?
That's a very good question.